Hello all. Today we're going to learn about American global semiconductor company Qualcomm. Let us know this company in a much better way. Qualcomm Incorporated is an American global semiconductor company that designs and markets wireless telecommunications products and services. Headquartered in San Diego, California, USA, the company has 157 worldwide locations. The parent company is Qualcomm Incorporated Qualcomm, which includes the Qualcomm Technology Licensing Division QTL. Qualcomm's wholly owned subsidiary Qualcomm Technologies Incorporation QTI operates substantially all of Qualcomm's R&D activities as well as its products and services businesses, including its semiconductor business, Qualcomm CDMA Technologies. Qualcomm was founded in 1985 by MIT alumnus and UC San Diego professor Irwin M. Jacobs, USC MIT alumnus Andrew Viterbi, Harvey White, Adelia Kaufman, Andrew Cohen, Klein Gilhausen, and Franklin Antonio. Jacobs and Viterbi had previously founded Linkabit. Qualcomm's first products and services included the OmniTrax satellite locating and messaging service used by long-haul trucking companies, developed from a product called OmniNet, owned by Perviz Nazarian and Neil Kadisha, and specialized integrated circuits for digital radio communications such as Viterbi decoder. In 1990, Qualcomm began the design of the first CDMA-based cellular base station based upon calculations derived from the CDMA-based OmniTrax satellite system. This work began as a study contract from AirTouch, which was facing a shortage of cellular capacity in Los Angeles. 2 years later, Qualcomm began to manufacture CDMA cell phones, base stations, and chips. In 1991, Qualcomm acquired Eudora email client, a PC mail client that could be used with the OmniTrax system. The acquisition also associated a widely used email client with a company that was little known at the time, Qualcomm. In 1997, Qualcomm paid $18 million for the naming rights to the Jack Murphy Stadium in San Diego, renaming it to the Qualcomm Stadium. The naming rights will belong to Qualcomm until 2017. In 2011, Qualcomm announced that Steve Mollenkopf has been promoted to President and Chief Operating Officer of the company effective November 12th. Promoted to CEO on December 16, 2013. CFO Bill Keltill retired and was replaced by Applied Materials CFO George Davis on March 11, 2013. Vista Equity Partners took over the OmniTrax business from Qualcomm Incorporated in November 2013. In October 2014, Qualcomm wrapped up a deal for chip maker CSR Plaque for a fee of $2.5 billion, beating its biggest rival Microchip Technology. Beginning in 1991, Qualcomm participated in the development of the Global Star satellite system along with Loral Space and Communications. It uses a low Earth orbit LEO satellite constellation consisting of 44 active satellites. The system is used for voice telephony via handheld satellite phones, asset tracking, and data transfer using mobile satellite modems. The current UMTS air interfaces are for the most part based on Qualcomm patents, and royalties from these patents represent a significant part of Qualcomm's revenue. In October 2008, Nokia announced it will make a one-time payment of $2.29 billion US to Qualcomm as part of its patent agreement with the company. The Chinese TD-S CDMA 3G technology was developed primarily to avoid Qualcomm licensing fees, although Qualcomm claims that the Chinese technology still infringes on many Qualcomm patents. OmniTrax is a two-way satellite communications and geolocation trailer tracking technology designed for the over-the-road transport market. As of April 2012, approximately 1.5 million units have been shipped to businesses in 39 countries on 4 continents. Semiconductors. Qualcomm designs various ARM architecture CDMA and UMTS modem chipsets designated Mobile Station Modem MSM, baseband radio processors, system-on-a-chips, and power processor chips. These chipsets are sold to mobile phone manufacturers such as Kioxia, HTC Corporation, Motorola, Sharp, Sanyo, LG, Nokia, and Samsung for integration into CDMA and UMTS cell phones. Qualcomm manufactures some of the handsets used on the Global Star network. Qualcomm is the inventor of the media flow system based upon OFDM, which transmits 12 to 15 television channels within 6 MHz of spectrum. Qualcomm has standardized the lower layers of this design in TIA and manufactures chips and software to add this television capability to cell phones. QChat. QChat is a cellular data two-way push-to-talk voice communication program. Nextel's original push-to-talk technology operates on the iDEN network, but Qualcomm's QChat push-to-talk operates on the EVDO Revision A mobile broadband network. Qualcomm Gobi is a mobile broadband chipset used mainly for cellular data networking, and it is also now used in a few enterprise smartphones, example Motorola ES400. Mirasol displays are the world's first and the only reflective bistable display based on iMod technology. A standard for wirelessly charging vehicles with relatively highly effective using resonant inductive coupling, created from more than 10 years of research at Auckland University. Binary Runtime Environment for Wireless is a proprietary cell phone application platform. Brew is designed so that the platform rejects unsigned applications. In order to have an application assigned, a developer must pay a testing fee to National Software Testing Labs (NSTL), which then can approve or deny the request. BitPim is a popular open source program which can access the embedded file system on phone users, Qualcomm MSMs, via a cable or Bluetooth. Qualcomm has developed an audio codec for speech called Pure Voice, which besides use on mobile phones was also licensed for use in the very popular Chinese instant messaging software Tencent QQ. After its acquisition of Fremont-based Digital Fountain in 2009, Qualcomm developed the latest generation of Raptor codes called Raptor Q. Eudora client. Qualcomm formerly developed and distributed Eudora, which it acquired in 1991 from its author Steve Dorner. Qualcomm ceased sales of Eudora on May 1, 2007. Qualcomm has committed to cooperate with Mozilla developers to develop a Eudora-like version of Thunderbird called Project Penelope. QPST, Qualcomm Product Support Tool, QXDM, Qualcomm Extensible Diagnostic Monitor, official tool for management QPST and diagnostic QXDM, Qualcomm-based devices. Qualcomm offices are present in Australia, Austria, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, China, Finland, France, Germany, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Netherlands, Nigeria, Philippines, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, Taiwan, Thailand, Turkey, UAE, United Kingdom, United States, and Vietnam. So we got to know about the various aspects of Qualcomm. We went to the company's history to its present-day scenario. Hope the information was useful and have a good day ahead.